Can you guys hear me, at least? Uh, Trying to figure out a lot of stuff. And it's being a pain. It's not even what I wanted. I can hear you!
Right, so
Just can't hear music.
you just can't hear the music.
Oh, we had that problem before. We had to connect Spotify or something. How about I try opening it in a different program?
That might work.
Let me know if you can hear the music.
There's no peaking from the... Oh, is there? Yeah, there is. Okay.
Hold on.
You know,
It's not coming up there. It's very tiny.
yeah,
Well, I can't put it any higher because it'll come through my...
that's fine. Just see if chat can see it.
You can hear voices, but can you hear music?
Sounds, sorry.
Sounds?
Go through playback.
That's what I was looking for. See, nothing's going through it.
Alright.
Voices? Voices.
Change the default device, I think maybe.
This one. This. Use this device. Use the device! Set that to default. Then everything goes fucky. Set that to default. I can hear the music. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah, let's just do that. We'll fix it out another time.
What?
If you can hear the music, it's fine.
That was a joke.
Oh.
What's the point of music if you can't hear it? Properties. 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 The device is working properly. Thanks. It's what I've always wanted. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's just have to listen to my lovely voice for a little while longer. Or 2 hours. Oh, advanced properties. What does that mean?
Channels.
Yeah. What does any of this mean?
So set that to
Do blue do 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 do. Narrate the stream experience. There's lovely music playing. Whoa. It's being a meanie. We could go without music. I could just talk my way through this.
we'll fix it.
Oh jeez, I have to do this without music?
Music.
But then I'll sing the music and no one will know what I'm singing.
Yeah, it's
The
sing.
Messiah.
Sing.
I'm not in Twitch Sings, I'm in Twitch Art. Hi everybody. It has been a time. Next time Ipa says forces me into doing something, remind me not to. Don't ever do it again. There's gotta be some way to make it thing. It is a sheepy! Ah! I have a face! Dear God. Who allowed that on stream? You streamed audio issues aside, but you can't listen to a Messiah! What's the point if you can't listen to a Messiah? Hey Josh! Shh. I'm really annoyed, because how am I supposed to stream without music? Where's the music? I need the music. Let's just default. Let's just change everything. It's useless. Not even playing music in the background. So how am I supposed to know if it's working? It's Gavin today. Alright. Still got my Trappist track. Oh my god. So close. Yeah. It's really hard to tell what your name is today. I have to start posting a memo. Daniela. You what, mate? I'm still trying to figure it out, but I won't be able to. Ah! Yep, so there's nothing. Nothing, mate. Volume up slightly. Slightly! Ah! At least I can listen to music. Put on your own music in the background. That way you'll all have fun and it will be great. But I won't be copyrighted striked because, you know, you can't copyright strike nothing. It's Return Berry Sheep. Yep, it's like an iPod party. You'll have your own music. Ah, dear. So how has everyone been for these last 8 months? It's been a journey. Very journey. Return Berry Streep. Meryl Streep. Mary Steep. Alright, so what we're gonna do today is revisit some very shocking old art. I drew this in 06. I see 06. That was quite fun. What are we doing tonight? We're drawing. So, this was back 06, so year after me and Hyper got together. Well, this would be less than that because we got together at the end of 05. So, that's a long time ago. You feel old? You feel old! And I was not Hyper wifey, but I was Hyper girlfriendy. That works. So yeah. So I drew this back when Hyper was just getting me into metal music and all that, and System of a Down, and can't remember the name of the song of it, but it's got this line in it. Snowblind. Yes, Snowblind. So we're going to be redrawing this in our current style, and yeah, I had it on my wall for a while, so that's probably why it's degraded, but chop suey? Maybe. I thought it was Snowblind. Angels deserve to rip. Yep, that's it. But anyway, the black there is darker than it is on the real piece. It's grey, so I didn't even get a proper black to do it. So I'm going to start with a new A4, that'll do. And because I couldn't be bothered changing that, I will rotate clockwise because I'm lazy as shit. We're gonna start with white so I can sketch. Cause that's one thing I didn't do that back then is sketch. Not that you can really erase on black very well, as you can tell. I think that's an arm. So if we do a new layer on this, I can kind of try and map out what we need. So we need a head. We need to change this whole thing, the composition. So this is that's far too short. She's going to have arm pain because she can't be laying on that arm. Your lighting rig looks amazing. Tell us your secret. Shut up. Okay. If anyone's wondering, my lighting rig is literally a gooseneck clamp light on a drawer, facing at a canvas, reflecting back at me. So shut the fuck up. So here is a hip, so that's good. She doesn't exactly have another hip, so that's an issue. She's got a boob here, that's good. One boob, one boob. Yeah, there's no boob behind that. It could be, might be a boob there. I don't know. This was the pose that I put everyone in, so that leg would be behind that leg miraculously. Like, it wouldn't have any thickness of its own. So, and then here is her foot. I like big feet, and I cannot lie. I don't know where the other knee is, but I'll put it there. And that's the anatomy of a angel that I drew a very long time ago. It's 06, that's 13 years? Yeah. And of course, you know the angel wings all are like flat ribbons. You know, all angels have these flat ribbony kind of wings. Last angel I met clearly did. And what the fuck is up with this hair? Let's just splay it out in a triangle, shall we? And this thing hanging out here is her dress, of course. Not that you'd know. Alright. And this clearly... that needs to be in there somewhere, but maybe a bit better worked out. And my giant's signature over here. Okay, so we're going to start by trying to fix an anatomy. Fix an anatomy. That should be a series. Hi, welcome to Fix an Anatomy! Or an anatomy! I can't do it in black. Wow! Good start. Good start! Trying not to burp and burp at the same time. Alright, so we need a head. We need to figure out a pose where she will be comfortable. See, her head's like gonna be resting on her hand, I think. Probably be better. So we're gonna give her a face, give her some actual anatomy, put some... Okay, she's gonna be sleeping on a bench because she's a homeless angel. Skill up hype? Skill up, yes, I have skilled up. Oh, I'm still trying to... Oh, okay. There. Alright. I'm trying to draw the actual arm, but I need to just do the anatomy first. She has a neck, because I don't think she had a neck in the last one. Yeah, kinda. That's kind of a neck there. Well, if I do the neck like that way, then she can be laying on her side. Turn your head, not the canvas. Turning canvases are for people who don't record what they're doing. And erase, the world's tiniest eraser, and throw your mouse everywhere. It's not a mouse. Ugh, jeez. No, bigger. Oh, there we go. Cool. Cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, there's a shoulder. That shoulder is either squished or backwards. So we could do it so she's like leaning towards us. So this is much forward and that's behind her. But then we've got to figure out where the other arm goes. This is tricky. I like how I didn't even think of it back then. Didn't think of what everything went where. Okay, let's put some hips in. Because back when I drew this, I was probably about this skinny. Now I know that that was a fallacy, and baby fat existed, and fat existed too. Now that I've studied anatomy, kind of. now that I've studied a lot of pictures, I've studied a lot of girls' anatomy. Just put it that way. What I could do is put this arm under her head, so the bottom arm. Ooh, she's gonna make athletic grill. Yeah, she's gonna have a George Foreman grill. So yeah, so if I put that arm underneath, I know this might not make sense yet. This will be the other arm, and put that down a bit further. And take that out, and take that out, and thick boy. Yeah, she's gonna be a thick girl. Now that I'm thick, everyone else has to be thick. Okay, this boob is gonna be all squished up because gravity, and this boob's gonna be even more squished up because weight and gravity. Yeah, she's gonna have an ear, and there. Alright, so let's see how this pose would have looked if we tried to follow anatomy. This way. Get some foreshortening in there. That would be her top leg, I think. Isn't this music great, guys? I love it. And then her other foot would be there. And then we have a calf. And then that's where her ankle would be. Just sounds like Eminem. No, it doesn't. Doesn't at all. Don't know what you're talking about. So that's kind of what she was supposed to be like in the first place. So see how she actually has leg thickness now instead of whatever this is? I have no idea. Okay, so she's a thick girl. Now we can move her down. We cannot move her down. We are going to move her down. So she's still down the bottom a bit. We need to center a little. Center her a little. That's a broken leg. I don't think she even had a second leg. She just hobbled around with her wings. Now I don't want to go all out and draw 14,000 feathers for a wing, but I probably will, because knowing me. So that's more angel-y, at least. Should do that, or should we go like that? We can have a few hanging out, but I reckon just chill with it. Chill a little. We gotta figure out a light source as well, so. Hey, Midnight Pearl! How are you? I'm here. Turn on your own music, because we're having difficulty today. So, it's a have your own music party. Mine sounds like a Messia. I love those. I am talking my way through it. Super nervous all day, so now I'm just talking through it. Seeing if I can fill in the magical nothingness that my music has decided to be. Keen. Alright, so she's got a squishy boob. Squished up boob. Squishy boobs. Oh no, am I allowed to have squishy boobs in today's terms of service? Dum dum dum. I guess if I don't have nipples, it's fine. Alright, and then we gotta add the writing. I don't mind this writing. This was the same year I started doing calligraphy in classes. Midnight Pearl, thank you very much for the follow. Ding. Ah! Okay, so so we're gonna, I think we'll try hand doing the writing, because it's a cop out if we don't. Now I gotta remember how we did it. A blubble there, and that way. Oof. 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 Yeah. Yep. Yep. That doesn't look right. Nope, didn't. That's how I normally write A's. There we go. We'll just base it in for now. Definitely gotta go over it properly later. But we just need a kind of a place to put it. Placeholder, I guess. When angels... Would it have a apostrophe? I don't think so. When angels deserve? It's their deserve. So, I don't know. Yeah. It takes a lot of practice. Yeah. Been doing these R's lately. Kinds of works. Deserve to die. Close enough. Click for you, Lawson. Yes, I did. I did do some stuff for you. I did some metal lyrics. A hyperstrack. But now they're in the dining room, gathering dust. Alright, so that is horrible kerning. We will figure that out a bit later better. Metal. Metal! That angels could go over there-ish. Just stay over there. Just stay. Useless, motherfucker. Yeah, that was dumb. You know why? Because when I bring this back, the top will be gone. Oh, yeah. Oof. Dim sim breath. Okay, so we'll figure that out a bit better later. Maybe even have it connected. Flourishes. Copy picture onto a new layer. Yeah, that would be a good idea, but not at the same time. Ooh. It's always the way. Yeah, I was looking on AliExpress yesterday and picked out a whole load of things that I want to get. So, get some paintings and some of those 5D paintings. That's what it's called. Look at the word and 3 seconds later forget it. When angels deserve to die. Yeah, no, I'm not sure. I've heard it's good for a lot of craft supplies, but I haven't used it yet. I've used Wish, so you've got so many to choose from. Yeah, I noticed there was a lot. There's so much to try. It's good for metal dies for my. I've got a big shot machine, and you cut out paper and all different types of things, and they have like dead cheap dies for that. So that would be very good to explore. Even though I've got a new cutting machine, I still use the old cutting machine that needs the dies. It's because sometimes you just can't cut certain things on my cry cut. Which makes a lot of sense for people who don't know what a cry cut and a big shot is. You know. Angles. When angles deserve to die. It's over 45 degrees. Then you know they gotta go. Cry cut is awesome. It is. It's just you gotta make all the patterns for it. Which I've got lots of things to do. Your wife has one. Oh, that's cool. You should afford one. Yeah, they're really good. Yeah, it's only really good if you can make the files yourself. Friend the camera guy. My Santa got a trident. Santa. Alright. I think I've done enough embellishing on this layer for uselessness. There's actually no point in me doing this to this extent, but I got talking. I got to the talking. Hype, hype, hype. Howdy. How are you today? I've seen that snowflake a few times. Does that mean anything? Does that mean you're cold? I want to be cold. Can I be cold? Don't forget to turn on your own music so you can listen to music too. Alright, so she didn't really have a style of dress in this picture. It was just long. So I think we have to figure that out. Here's some hair. You're gonna get a Chronicon and play it so you can watch. Hyper to get a Chronicon. Ah. Tricky, tricky. Charity campaign. Charity campaign of what? Ooh, gravity hair. Fun. Look at all that hair with the gravity. Have some going over her hand. And on her park bench, because she's a homeless angel. For reasons unknown. I'm gonna cut her dress off here, I think. Because angels have dresses to there. It's a commonly known fact that angels have dresses to there. Should I give her something different, like a skirt, so we can see a bit more of her body? Body. And we'll give her something like that, and some of that, and then you'll have no idea what I'm doing because you can't decipher my pictures. Sounds good. Content plan. Yeah. ARPGs. That's action RPG. Ooh, I wonder if we could like get this over the top of some part of her wing. So we're gonna exit, we're gonna paste it, so we stop cutting out everything. No, stop, stop, stop. No, don't. So we can like fit it in there. So it's even more compact. And then we'll crop it later. Just so we don't got some extra room to play with for the moment. Alright, now we need a more refined layer. Word? We need words. Where's the words? Okay, I don't like zooming in too much when I'm on stream, because it makes everyone's head go blurry. So I'm going to stay out a bit. when Cool Whip where connect. So, what y'all been doing today? I've been painting my miniatures. Painting my not even on the right layer. Do 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 do. That's as far as it goes back. My 40k. You're at work. Wow, my husband works. Crunch. Then over here, do that, and then 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 that. And that's how you draw. That is how you draw an entire thing. Curvy, 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 curvy. Whoa, jeez. Art question. What's the one skill that you wish you could learn in the next 6 months? Hard to tell because I'd just like to improve my art. It's not like there's one skill that I want to learn. I just want to improve my art. I will get better at, or I'm trying to get better at Illustrator. But there's like so much I want to do, so at the same time, like I want to be doing Illustrator, I want to be doing some clay, I want a bunch of paint stuff that I need to do. Out to the market with some old ladies and brought my Euros and went home today and sent off the diamond paintings for another friend. Oh, awesome. Little Lordy, thank you very much for the host. Keep on forgetting I'm not on screen. Where am I? Where am I? Who am I? Oh. Long time no see, little Lordy. And 2. I can't. That doesn't go into that. That's not how that works. Nope, that's not how that works either. Toasty Tuesday hosties! Oh, yum. Welcome to my craft room. It's a mess. You want to learn pottery? I did a class once on pottery. It was really cool. Not as fun as sculpture, but really good. It's a lot more useful when they have the kiln, because you can't really do pottery without a kiln, and then you have to find a pottery club that does the kiln, and so it's just easier to do a class and get them to fire it. What is a chronicon? What's a chronicon? Yeah. There's usually like pottery people in the area. There's like groups and stuff. But yeah, it's tricky. Plus the clay is expensive. A game. Cool. Glad that's cleared up. Do. Okay, I've got to decide whether I'm doing a slant on these or not. Okay, so I've been into drawing anime, so this might be a bit anime-ish face. I think she was asleep in the first one, but you can't fucking tell. What the fuck is that face? Is that a sleeping face? Or is it just static? I asked anybody. Jesus. You could decipher this face, that'd be great too. I think that's going to be a shoulder. A shoulder. Static sleep. Yep. I'm white noising the sleep. Now she looks like a squirtle. Good job. Ugh. Jeez. Yeah. She's got an ear now. She never had an ear before. Ears are for people who do stuff. Yeah, she's sleeping on a park bench. Yeah. Oh, that is a painful direction for that face to be in. So I'm going to have to change it a bit. That's better. She hasn't broken her neck. She's down on her luck. She's been sleeping on a park bench, broken her neck. It's not easy being an angel nowadays. Okay, so we need a face. Faces are useful. And she's just sleeping on her hand. You woke up like this? She went to sleep like that, which is even worse. She needs that nose less high. A less high nose. And you hate it when your nose is high. I do. Oh, there we go. Smiling, because even though she's homeless and have a broken neck, then she's fine. She's happy. Get some hair in here. Oh, the hair. So much hair. Nice little thing. Ooh, maybe she should have a headband. That's what that means. Headband. Park bench hair. Don't care. Yeah, he totally. You know, hype his hips. They're wake up ready. Headband. Yeah. Headbands are great. I prepared a headband to wear, but then I forgot I had my headset to wear. It's like, oh, I want a headphone. You're curvy. Not quite in the same way. You're supposed to like go in sometimes. That's what makes the outs better. Love headbands. I make headbands. I make the headband. See? I prepared it and everything. I used to have a bow on here, but I don't know where that's gone. We'll have to make another one. Okay. So this is a hand. So cute. Yeah. I love my headbands. That's why all my not emotes, my logos and stuff have little headband. But then I never wear them on stream because I can't. So I'll have to set up the different microphone, especially since the music won't work. So annoyed. How will you not be able to listen to my favorite music? Okay, so be careful here because that looks long. Here. That needs to go like that. Am I headbanging to your music fine? Hypershack fits that? Yeah, he tried. No worries, little Artie. I don't have a command for that yet, so it's all good. Never set up with all this stuff. Right, so weenus. It's funny that that part of the elbow is called the weenus. Alright, so she's got a dress on. She's got some boobies. This time. She didn't have boobies last time. Well, she had a boobie. One boobie. Okay. Now, I think this will just be a belt instead of a skirt. You knocked it? Yeah. That's because you're humorous. Stupid humorous bone. It's not that funny. Okay, so we're gonna do some swoops to show that it's a skirt. Skirt. Now, get some nice folds in. Now, this is all going to be all completely different when I inverse this, but we'll see how we go. And then go like that. Oh, that's behind that, isn't it? Nobody reminded me that that was behind it. Shove that in there. I'm a good drawer. Yeah. Well, it's taken a lot of time to practice. Not like I've got anything else to do. I've had some time. And I saw your pictures on there. They weren't that bad. It's a good start. And you could tell that what they were, which is a good thing. It's always good when you can figure out what drawings are. I mean, seriously, like, what is that face? Nobody knows. Alright, so we got that. That's a hand. I guess you could do with a bracelet so you don't know that that's a hand, wrist. Static face. Something from your collection. It's like another 13 years and I'll draw this again and it'll be like, what the hell is that face? Who let me do that? Hopefully. Be like hyper realistic. That'd be great. Mind you, when I drew this, I had the idea that I wanted to do hyper realistic work. So I was definitely far off. Just shove that through there. That'll be fine. No one will know. Alright, so if we take this off, it's glitched. Okay, it's not too bad. Not too bad. It's decipherable. Somewhat. Let's move this down. Have a little bit of a ledge in there, at least. And allegedly. Allegedly? Here we go. Alright, so we're gonna have to lighten this a bit because the next step's gonna be tricky. Oh, sorry. Meow. Make it pink. Pink. And then we'll make this one black. Okay, see how we go this time. It's gonna be tricky, but I think we'll be okay. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the white and do some shading instead of outlines. I'm gonna do like painting instead. Zoom in for the face. Figure out where we want the light source to be. So I want it kind of in the front, but not too direct. She still needs like darkness and stuff. That works. So just shove in some lights and make it a lot blurrier. There we go. That's all we need. And get some lights up there. Lights here. There keep forgetting you can't listen to the music I'm listening to, so I'm trying not to sing it. We'll figure it out. Okay, so a bit there, a bit there. Get some sunshine. Sunshine and happiness for all y'all people. Choom, 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 choom. It's gonna make no sense when I take that pink layer off, but we can live in hope. So we need to think about where the light's coming from. And get all of those spots, but we've also got to try and know what's thingy, you know? Thank you. I have no idea. Because, like, things like this, where no light would be hitting, technically she wouldn't have light there, so we wouldn't be able to see it. So, gotta kind of figure it out. That'd be an ear here, bit on light on the eyelids. Should probably do it in like a light grey. That will work. So if I do this layer in a grey, well not light grey, just a grey, some kind of grey, gradient, make it a bit harder, kind of just fill it in. I had a feeling you'd clip that. You're a pain. You're such a pain. Fill it in, fill it in. He did. Yeah, yeah. Flip, 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 flip. Get a bigger brush. When in doubt, brush bigger. Not really. Should be the other way around. Oh no, I filled in the boob. Oh no. What will we do without the boob? Okay. Flip, 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 flip. World's straightest hair. Gravity! There's no wind, no nothing. Only gravity. I think a waist is still a bit weird, but it's fine. Now this way, when we put the white over the top, she won't be completely in the dark, and I can still add shadow. And it'll make it look a lot more defined and easier to read. Hopefully. Oh yeah, never mind. How's your music going? What's everyone listening to? Are you listening to music? I told you to listen to music. This looks like a scratchy. My voice? Ew. It's awful music. Why would you do that? It's the worst music ever. You hate my singing. I could sing more. Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy. My voice? Oh. Guess you haven't mentioned anything about my singing yet. Get a chocobo. I want a chocobo. Whoop. Get me a chocobo. Would somebody please, for the love of God, think of the chocobos? Wow. Do do do. That looks like a foot. It's fine. Oh, where the frick did that come from? Nope, not even on that layer. Good job. So now we have that abomination. But it's fine. Alright, so now we can go back to the white. White, I said. Make it smaller. Put the flow and the opacity on. That's pink. Why are you doing a pink? You're on the wrong layer. You're always on the wrong layer. Stop being on the wrong layer. That's all you had to do. All you had to do in life was not be on that layer, and you fucked it. You're warm and fuzzy. Warm and fuzzy feelings. Haven't talked this long in a long time. There we go. We'll try and get the thing. Still don't know whether I should stream regularly. Today was very annoying. My leg foot? Yeah, it's better. It's not completely healed, but it's better. It's like there's nothing on the surface, it just twinges occasionally, so. It's trouble. But it's alright. Like last night I twisted it, retwisted it, trying to avoid the cat, stepping on the cat. It's like, lights being under your feet when you're doing things. Such a pain. Some light. There would be less light here, because if there's a spotlight on her head, then there'd be less here, if that makes sense. Cats love doing that? Yeah, especially Charlie. He's such a pain. I don't know. My objectives have changed. But then again, I really should have something to do. At the moment, I don't have anything in my schedule to do weekly. And I don't know if it's better for my mental health. I know having a schedule is good for your mental health, but... And there's not much I can do. It's like... Not much I can go out and talk to people. So... I don't know. Ugh. Get some shadows in here. Shadows up in here. It's a bit tricky because I can't see a thing behind that. I know. Opacity down. Ah. Oh, I should do a different layer. Ooh. Am I having fun now? I'm still panicking a little. Do 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 do. Oops. I was like going backwards, but I was just pressing the side of the keyboard instead of doing anything. Thank you. Just... That's alright. Can you see the sweat on my hands? Glistening! Alright, oops. Don't need that in your forehead. Okay. I'm just gonna put in some dark bits here. It won't make much sense, but I need to have something when I take away the pink that I'll be able to still tell where everything is. Okay, So a little bit there, a little bit there, there and there. Do, do, do. A little bit of cleavage. And a little bit of shadow. This is where objects touch other objects. There's quite dark shadow. Do, a-do, ba-do, ba-do. I didn't really notice where I was putting those before. I'll figure them out later. It's dark. Dark shadow. Dark boob. Duck boob! Make sure you get them duck boobs. Yeah, it doesn't really feel like I stopped at all. Still trouble. A pain in the butt. Whoops. Well, I think I'm using the camera that's on my laptop. So I've got an Alienware. So it's pretty good, but it is getting a bit old now, but it does its purpose still, so it's the integrated one of that. I have a Logitech C270 backup, just in case, but that wasn't working before either. So, so all of a sudden, all the webcams decided to disappear. So I got that. I've got hand-me-down headphones from Hyper. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. I don't know why my beep, beep command's gone. Maybe that was part of the thing. Oh, C270. Yeah, see? So smart. I think I looked at it before. It's fine. Just says HD 720p on it. So that's not useful. Alright, so we need some hip curbs. Hit the curbs with some hip curves. Some drapery. Drapery. Gotta love the draperies. Do, 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 do. Remember in high school, one of the assignments we had was how to draw white on white. It was quite fun. So you had to draw eggs with eggs. Eggs on white paper. It's pretty cool. Get my music. Alright, so now the theory is when we turn this off, she looks like a human-ish. Had to draw fruit in a basket. Yeah, we had to do so many of those. Whoa, too far. Too close. Too close. We completely forgot to add the eyes. Sauteed mushrooms. Oh, right. I was like, we had to draw a fruit in a basket with sauteed mushrooms. That made no sense to me for a second. Why would you have to draw... What kind of a fruit ball has sauteed mushrooms? Oh dear. Oh, we're gonna buy some eggs, Hyper. But then they went off, and then the mushrooms went off too. Yeah, I'm just gonna go draw some sauteed mushrooms. That's staple in high school and things. You go to the cooking section, get some mushrooms. Have to be sauteed. Pandemonia! Hello! How are you today? We are revisiting some old times. Drawing some old pictures. Oh, jeez. Even sitting in an old chair. Ooh! Hyper. Are you booing people? Oh, jeez. I hurt my wrist trying to sit properly. I am a comedy of errors. Not the stream. The stream's fine. I'm the comedy of errors. Now, I don't want to get too dark on the tops of things, but still need to add that little thing, you know? Also known as a black line, I think. Get some shadow in here. Rough of guts, yeah. Everybody who goes to work seems to come home buggered. She's so pretty. Get some shadow on the lip. She's so pretty. Yeah, well, at least she's got a face. This is the picture I'm trying to redraw. Yeah, it's rough. So. Well, yeah, they come home buggered. They just don't have the money to afford a bed. Exactly. Muffin brick. Ooh. It's a testy subject right now. Yeah. Well, it's been 13 years, so I hope I've improved a little. That was before I'd done any art classes and stuff. Like, I did art at school. I did it in year 8 and year 9, but then the year 9 teacher annoyed me. So I went and, like, tried to learn on my own until year 12. Actually, I was in Hyper's class for year 12 art. Fun. Until he tried to get white paint in my hair. Literally, not a euphemism. Raspberry muffin. Sheep muffin? Art class. He was such a pain. He, like, came to actually 20 minutes of one class, and then you stopped coming until we started being friends. Get some mirror in there. Alright, so this hand is, not a hand. It's not a hand at all. Can I get a hand? Yeah! No. Let's try that. Hypershack in art class? Yeah. He did some arts. That's why I try and encourage him to keep up arting. I found out, when I was looking through my old art to find mine, I found a bunch of his. And he was like, burn it. Wasn't that bad. So, here we go. I think that shoulder should probably be a bit darker, but I might have to use more than 3 shades of dark. 3 shades of dark. 3 shades of color? Ooh, art isn't bad at all. No, it's not. He does sometimes, like if he has to do a concept, or he has done some emotes, but he usually gets me to do them, which is cool. Supportive. So supportive, bruh. Gotta redo my own emotes. Not happy with them. I think I was redoing them and then I didn't like them either. And then I just recently realized, why don't I do my own face instead of a sheep? Yeah. Sometimes you do. Like, sometimes you get inspired to do something. And then you usually tell me what you want. Give me GFX design. Ah. Pro Ace it, brah. Brah. I guess if I didn't draw, then you wouldn't have an excuse to, like, you wouldn't be able to pass it off onto anybody. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to keep the layers separate, and then I keep on trying to copy the different things. Why would there be light on that boob? There will not be light on that boob. There is no light on this boob. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna just shovel in some darkness. Shovel in the darkness. I guess I really want some snow. Snow doesn't exist here, but I want to shovel in the snow. Shovel in the darkness. Darkness, dark thoughts, the dark, things of the night, bats. It's a good show. I gave birth to my own father. My mother? Don't mind me. Just reminiscing. If you don't know the show, it would make no sense to you. I think that used to be a leg. Oh, yep, that's a leg. And then there's the ankle. Get some occlusion in there. I think that's what it's called. Get some occlusion, mate. Mate, if you don't have occlusion, what are you doing with your life? Need your occlusion. Just gonna make up some lines and stuff. There we go. It's ankle-ish. And that's toe-ish. Sounds like a language. Hi, do you speak toe-ish? Absolutely not. Have you seen this? I am not fluent in toe-ish, apparently. Toe-ish. Maybe that's what they spoke in Krakatoa. A white unicorn? Oh. In Odyssey. A speak what? I'm a what? I'm a toe Harry. You're a toe Harry. Now, she does only need 4 toes, right? That's a thing. Now, that's the right amount of toes. There we go. No one will know the wiser. Or the dumber. There we go. It's a toe. Congratulations, it's a toe. So does that mean you can ride the unicorn around in the game? We got that game, but I haven't really played much of it, so I don't know. It's my first Assassin's Creed, so I'm not sure. We're watching Riverdale? I was a little bit, but not intently. Like, I gave up after a few episodes. Well, about half a season. Because I got distracted with other things. Yeah. Rainbow sparkles. Look, Perry, oh no! Isn't he on other things? I didn't. I don't know these things. Ooh, shiny. Nobody tells me nothing. Luke Perry was in a lot of other things, wasn't he? Though. Yeah, the same. Even though Cole Sprouse is very nice. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there's a thing. A lot of people today. Yeah. What else was he in? He was in Fifth Element. He had a small role, but he was still in Fifth Element. Do, do, do. So smooth. So smooth. There's nothing wrong with the original Buffy. If you don't take it as serious. It was lovely. Love that movie. The minute and was that 3-minute death scene? That's so good. Yeah, he was Pike, wasn't he? It gets so confusing because Pike and Spike is both of our love interest. It's so bad. Yeah, he was Pike. Yeah. I mean, I'm not a nerd, I don't know that. If you don't take it seriously. I'm not a Twilight fan. What? That makes no sense. Not my sense. You're picking on me? Still a better love story. Think you're being mean to me. I can never tell, but I think you are. If your lips are moving, or your mouth is typing. Words are hard, you know. Another one? Oh, no. Jeez, 36. It's only 4 years away. 3, 4, 4 and a bit. For me. You don't hide it well. You're always mean. The only difference is I don't know if you're being mean at me or not. You're being mean at me this time or someone else? Nobody knows. Yeah, I'm trying to like do a half shady bit. Half shade. Get some more layers. Layers and layers and layers and layers. Like an onion. Or a donkey. No wait, the donkeys don't have layers. Cakes. Ooh. Oh, jeez. These dim sims must have did a number on me. Alright, let's get some more drapery in here, mate. Get them drapes. Draping. Gotta love the draping. It's fun. I did a whole picture with really cool draping once. and then I lost it because I didn't save it to a storm cloud. Storm cloud? Cloud storage. Them words are getting hard. Now I've learned to save everything to cloud storage. Which reminds me, I should save. Save as. Cloud storage. Save. Save. Storm cloud? Yeah. Don't mind me. It's like storage, but rainier. I just got my mind on cold weather. Waiting for cold weather. It's a bit cooler tomorrow. The worst heat wave in March. Who does that? So rude. Here we were, just having nice weather, and then all of a sudden, yeah. Piper won't let me move to Canada. He's so mean. Says I think it's too cold. Yeah, you got bored of summer. Jeez, I am an immovable object in summer, and you got bored of it. Jeez. It's like 4 months, maybe 5 of just nothingness. Stop blaming you. You said the other day that I'd complain too much if we moved to Canada. Ugh. Well, I said I would, but I didn't say I didn't want to move. I think Brisbane gets our weather after, like, about now afterwards. So hopefully there's no warm days coming up ahead. Should be done with it. Mind you, we should have been done with summer freaking weeks ago. It shouldn't even have crossed its mind to be warm. And we had hotter weather than we had all summer, which is just really grinds my kittens. That was bad. Really grinds my gears. Don't grind kittens. I didn't mean to. Just... It's how annoyed I am. Get some curvature up in here. Now I'm just trying to balance the warms. Nope. The suns and the colds. Nope. Shadows and the highlights. You know me. Profanities are old school. Use your family. Wonder where the kittens are. I think they had food and they disappeared. They're like, alright, you fed me. I don't need you anymore. It's fine. Whoop. Boop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Just got far too much brightness on there. Whoop. Calm down, lady. Charlie's on cat tail. Can't see him there now. Raspberry! Yeah. For the cats. Save the kittens. So how are you, Solzy? Having a good day at least. Oh, get some shading up in here. I should be doing like reflected light and all that jazz. There's so much to think about when you're shading things. Uni? Your brain no longer works. That is okay at this time of day. My brain never works, so. Got that going for you. At least you got halfway there. Sorry about new music, everybody, but I have no idea why not. It's like, surprise, you're streaming. I don't want to play music now. Drapey, 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 drape. Okay. Now she just looks like a figurine. Figurine? A stone statue on a park bench. If it's still here. Had too much fun with the chocobos and ran off with them. Fireworks? Oh, you know, it's iconic. Tuesday. Like, yay, it's Tuesday! Oh yeah, they do it at 2 o'clock in the morning though, in the middle of the street. For absolutely no reason. We rarely do it on a Tuesday though. Yeah. No work, no stream. Dempster rules. Trying to figure out where all the shadows is. Celebrating no work. Yeah. Yeah. You know them people on the dole. Woo. Work is for noobs and people who like things. Ah. Fine. I will allow you to leave. Maybe. I'll keep my eye on him. Dun dun dun. Now, does she have too much forehead? Probably. Since her head's down a little bit, she should probably have less hair up there. I don't know. He doesn't usually bother me. Like, come and see me. Sounds like he's doing something in his computer room still, so I don't think he's left. Some darks. Well, he wouldn't have that much hair in front of the headband. So, might have to change that anyway, because now that her hair's that way, probably do it that way. do. There we go. Maybe. Possibly. Hopefully. Looks a bit better. I think we'll have to zoom out in a minute. have a look how it's heading. How it's heading? How it is going. Oh, I heard a cat. Dun dun dun. I think he went and found the cats. Maybe. I don't know. I don't like not knowing. Thank you. Takes a lot of effort. Well, I actually just tune out and then later on I wake up from a coma and find a drawing. Very weird. So, it's not too bad. She does have a lot of hip though. Probably doesn't need that much hip. So go a bit bigger and shave some off. Get some nice liposuction happening. Yeah. That part of the habit where you're not aware that you don't do it. No. That you're not aware that you do something. Yeah. That's a bit better. Bit less thick. With a triple C. So many C's in there thick. Okay. Oop, too far. Ragway. You're back? Where did you go? Other than the bathroom. I thought I heard a kitten. We're back again. Matt is back. Back with friends. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Ooh, don't want to get copyright infringed. Yeah. I got the that work for the doll program. It's ridiculous. Turn up and that's about it. Lay down some shovels. Yeah. It's because people that can work but want to cheat the system. Troublemakers. They make trouble for the rest of us. Trying to make it a bit more fluffy. Need it fluffy, man. Ooh, what was that? I don't know. Fluff it up. Fluffy. Okay. Just a lot less fluffy. Fluffy. What's the word? She's harder at the top than she is at the bottom. More defined. That's what I'm trying to say. But I failed miserably. You don't want them peoples to be hard at the top. More hard than the bottom, at least. Don't have to be too harsh. Yeah, be blur. Blur, blur. Blur, blur, blur. Blur, blur, blur. Blur, 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 blur. Okay. I'm gonna work on this a little bit. I like the pearls. Pearls are really nice to draw. So you start with a circle. Medium colored circle. Color it in. Then you had a bright highlight there. And then the shadow goes right next to that to make it look shinier. And then you put another highlight there. Here we go. And then you do that for all of them. And of course, that middle ground is the background. So that goes well. I'm gonna put that up a little bit while I'm doing that bit. Make it a little bit easier to see. Purple, 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 purple. Okay, now the ones behind it are a bit tricky because you need to like have shadows of the one beneath it. I should probably have done the shadow first. But here at Raspberry Sheep Academy, we like to do things the hard way. Hardness, no, we want that down. Do. So there we go, and there, and have a little bit of a drop shadow. Fit the occlusion in. Well, that was easy. That was quick. I've only been here for 3 seconds. I've been away for 8 months. I really don't mind about the analytics side of things, though. Oh, go away, go away, go away. Go. Good boy. Good boy. Because it's not close to the skin there, I can't really have a sharp shadow. Try to define this a little bit more. Even though that side wouldn't have one of those. Dark shadow. It's a bit hard when everything's the same color, because if they're the same tone, then you're gonna have a bit of a trouble time defining which one's which. That's all part of being an art. Just knowing which bits are art and which bits aren't. The back darkerish. A little bit of shadow. There we go. Kind of. Ma'am! Hey, Miss Deck! How are you? How is XCOM? Get some more darker in there. Mayhem! Mayhem, 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 mayhem. Mehem. Mehem. Sorry I couldn't stay around longer earlier. I had to cook the dinner. Was he double streaming? He was double stream watching. How dare he? I think he's playing game anyway, so he's like lurking in everyone's. Hyperstrike, you're not. Name's not Kashi. I am everywhere. You're omnipotent. Horrible. Okay, so that's you hoe bag. Oh, time to rearrange my feet. Oh. Definitely have a 2-hour limit on sitting. Oh, that hurts. Alright, so she's still looking a little bit fuzzy. No, not fuzzy enough. Let's put this down. That way we can like do shadows, but what stuff? Paint-based jetpack hype. Sheesh. Sheesh. You want a lot of a little girl. Not so little girl. She has eyeballs. Kind of. Hype, hype, hype. Thank you, Mystic. Just like to see what it's based on. Ah, 13 years ago, me. Well, if you stick around, I'll try and teach you. Be hard to do. First, you get a pencil and a paper. Hey, zombies love bacon. Bacon. Zombies. Zombies. Now we have a lack of music because computers are a pain in the butt. It is going. It is going. Many stream problems today. But we're still here. It's always the way. Succulent bacon. Thank you very much for the follow, zombies. Yay! Oh, while I was away, I found out where that zombie's from. Like, this game called Dead Ahead is so cute. And off. A little bit off. Jeez, you do the shopping then. Gee. Can't win, can I? I like how I'm doing like individual hairs up here, and then I was complaining that it was too defined. Dumb fuck. Yeah. I could do with some ice cream though. Ice cream. No, I had ice cream for lunch. Social butterfly, hoe bag. a Hobag butterfly. Skywolf! Hi! How are you, Skywolf? Haven't seen you in so long. I'm getting paid for it. That mean you're a professional Hobag? How is you mad folks over here? We is mad. We're all mad here. Alright. This is looking funky. So funky. So fingers seem to be as thick as her hips were. There we go. We need some definition. Definition! Define your fingers, damn it! Lady! Don't have undefined fingers! So rude. Why would you go into someone's chat and not have defined fingers? Lurky lurky? No waddies. Those fish. No, you need to be stern with them. They don't listen otherwise. They grow up so fast. What is this hand doing? What even is hands? That. Nope. Fingers have fingers on them. Fingers with fingers on them. Eat the fish. No! Don't grind a fish. Ooh, don't mention the fishies. Don't mention cooking the fishies, sir. Don't let hyper near your fishies. Don't ever let hyper near the fishies. Boob shadows. Photoshop. I have been recently. I do use other programs like Paint Tool Sai. I've been using my phone to draw a lot lately, so I've been using Ibis Paint on there, and I've got Paint Tool Sai, and I've been trying to learn a bit more Illustrator lately. But yeah, I've kind of been using a lot of Photoshop, even though it doesn't have good line correction. Keep trying to strain my eyes this way, I don't know why. I know it's just laying on the side. Don't start with the fish and chips. You already had chips. Illustrator is hard. It is. Took me ages. It's even more frustrating on stream when you're trying to be entertaining and not rage at it. That's why I decided to do this one today. Illustrator is a dickhole. Get some cleavage. I don't think she needs that much cleavage, but you know, each to their own. Squint at it. That's not too bad. And shade that. So, because her shoulder's up here, her clavicle would be like, you can't see when I'm pointing, this way. So maybe she does need a little bit of light on there. Not too bad, she says. I meant that she doesn't have too much cleavage. I wasn't sure how it would look back from back there. But it's improvement on what it was, so. And that doesn't need that. That's supposed to be shadow. That's shadow. This boob's in shadow. It's a full boob. Shadow there, some shadow there. When in doubt, put some shadow. Get some light on your canvas and shine it back at you, so there's shadow. What a full tit. You're a full tit. Shadow. Shadow. Expanse post stream. Oh, yeah. I was like, you want me to post Expanse on the stream? It's so confusing. Now this doesn't exist, so maybe it's hair, but it wasn't. It was not hair. But maybe. But maybe it was. Bit more shadowing. Bit more shadowing. This is foreshadowing. Foreshadow. And zoom. No! Too many! No! Far too many out. Apparently. Someone said that the other day. I don't know what that means. Oh no. I need some nostrils. Even though nose is downwards. Yeah, that way. Why are we cappering me? What did I do? Mind me singing to my music? I'm sorry you can't hear it. I should just put a playlist up and it's like, alright, press play now. Shameless plug. You know Hyper. You gotta be shameless. Alright, let's get some eyelid shading. Alright, yay. Is Cinema streaming? She's usually streaming. On nights that I stream. Whenever I stream, she's streaming. Yeah, she is. Cool. Why have you got lips up your nose? By golly, do you have lips up your nose? Please refrain from having lips up your nose. It's scary. And shovel some shadows. Shovel all the shadows. Shovel them shadows. That is not a bad looking nose. As opposed to blur. Blur. Blur, 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 blur. You're still here? That's no worries. It's cool. Looks weird like that. If you tilt your head, it looks weird. And so do I. Now, the thing about her sleeping is that the writing doesn't really match that. She's like, she deserves to die. When Charlie tilts his head. Murr, murr, murr. Yeah, he's just trying to see what the face looks like in the right direction when he's drawing. Because you know the cat in his drawing. It's far too much. What does that mean? Whoa. Ooh. I didn't know you could do that. Cool. Fancy. Accidentally discovering things. Ooh. I know. I keep meaning to add more, but people keep on following me. It's like, if I start posting things now, they're gonna be surprised that it's not. Yeah. If I post actual art, they'll be like, I came here for cats. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, much, much better. I'd hope. If I didn't, if I hadn't improved in 13 years and I have a career in, well, career, it's my main hobby, then I would be a very, very, very worried. Now I'm gonna smudge it. Old school smudging, yo! Kind of ish. I should like merge it together if I'm gonna try and do that. Merge layers. There we go. That won't go weird. Now it hopefully won't go all wiggly. Wibble, 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 wibble. Wibble, wibble. Just wibble, wibbles. You just wibble, wibble it. And it blends it together. So if you strike it, then it goes weird. But if you wibble it, you just wibble it a little. Wibble, wibbles. Just wibble, wibble, wibble. And that's how you art. Yeah. So it's okay. And if I'm gonna go back and come back to this face later and it's like, what the fuck? It's always what you do. That's how your life. Life of an artist. You black out, you draw, and then you come back to it and you're like, what the fuck happened? Who the shit did this while I was sleeping? Yeah. You gotta make it a bit more blurry to match the rest of the thing. Kiss. Usually you'd like nice strokey bits, but you know, I just wanted to nice softness. Some nice softness. Get the softness up in here. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, I could do her on fire. I like doing the fire effect in Photoshop. It's fun. Ha. Now it looks like it's got folds in it. Ha 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 ha. Don't know why I'm evil laughing at that. That makes no sense whatsoever. Smidge, smidge. Smidge, smidge, smidge. This probably isn't professional to do, but you know. It's fine. Smudge, smudge, smudge. Don't forget to make noises while you do it. Smudge, smudge. Ooh. And burp. Don't forget to burp. What is up with that head? The more you smudge, the more the weird shapes you get. Shmish, shmish. Oh, you got a love heart. Yeah, I know. Soon. Soon. Very soon. Burp, yeah. Tastes like dim sims and shavachjis. Okay. I'm gonna finish up in a second. But I'm just gonna try and shape this out as much as I can in like 30 seconds. Because reasons. There we go. Let's see. Now it matches the legs a bit more. That's always a problem I have. I like try and change. I don't try. I change the art style from different spots. Because you like sit and focus on one bit for 4 hours. And then you zoom into another part, and by that time you found a different brush. And so you're like 14 different types of brush strokes in the work. So if you try and zoom out, you can try and keep it similar. Alright. That'll have to do. Alright, so, whoa, too far. Too far! So let's go window, range, 2 up horizontal. Magic. So this is my new one, and this is my old one. I think we pretty much improved it a little. Just a little. Ew. She needs some wings, but she's just a hobo. It's only 13 years of difference. It's fine. Nailed it. Alright, everybody. Thank you very much for following and looking and checking in and joining in and being here. Being here's good. I like how you think about saying first stream back, like there's gonna be more. Love to everybody. Alright, so I'm gonna go figure out how to raid. I have no idea. I might have to get Hyper into it to help me. 1 if you want more. Oh, 1 if you want more raspberry. I was like, 1 raspberry if you want more, then just press 1. Well, that's 1. Raid here, Cinnabar. Alright. I'll see y'all later and keep up with Twitter and see if Hyper makes me do another one of these. There's so many ones. Technically, that's millions, so that's not one. Alright, so we're going to raid Cinnabar. Raid hey Cinna. Cinea. Well, cat splitters. Yeah, I should. I will do that. I think that's how you spell it. Alright. See ya! Bye! Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Night night.